a total solar eclipse. The 8th of April 2024, here we are. The moment I say it, the energy is already rising. So we're going to see, it's going to be a channeled message I'm feeling on this solar eclipse that will really support you in whatever way. I don't know yet, because we're going to see what's going to come through. I need to focus on my words because the energy is strong, guys. The energy is strong. All right. So, yes. My head wants to explain some things, but my energy is like, let's get on with it. All right, so I'm opening a portal of loving light, of source energy, of unconditional love, and this portal where you and I are going to be bathing in, I would say, for the next 20-30 minutes, and see what comes through. See what wants to come through in this time of the total eclipse. Hey, hey, say, hey, henka, say, hey, hey, senka, ha, say, henka, hey, say, henka, hey, senga, hi, hey, senga, hi, hey, hey, hi, hey, senga, hey, hey, ha, hey, senga, hey, hey, ram. And now you're thinking, what is he doing? Just let it come over you. Nothing you need to do. It's just come out of light language coding, whatever it is. Nothing that is new to you. Only that is already within you and likes to be awakened. So ahinga say ahinga hum, a say a hey da hanga hey yo. Esenga hey na sare hum, a say na hey de hare hum, hansere hey de hey hey hum. Say hey hindi, say hindi, say hindi, say honey, say say hindi, sanda ho say hey 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 hey. There we are with the gust of wind. There we are as light as being. There we are with the stars above and so within. Here we are serving you in this beautiful eclipse, this beautiful 8th of April. And it doesn't matter when you see this energy is still there. It's still entering. It's still coming into you. It's still waking up what is inside of you. All right, so this is all channeled information. I'm just allowing it to come through, right? Yes, thank you for allowing us to come through here in this light being form that we show up here. But let's not talk about us. Let's talk about you. You there that is connected to this. You there that is here on the 8th of April or whatever date that you are here. You there receiving this, what needs to be received, because that's why you're here. Thank you. That's why you're here in this beautiful opening to new opportunities, this beautiful opening to all that you are, this beautiful opening, this sea, this vastness, this grandioseness, not a word, but you know what I mean. It's just that I'm seeing this vastness, this expansion, this beyond our imagination, beyond our wisdom and knowledge as human beings, beyond. It is an opening to much more of that you believed you had been so far, even if you had access to many of your past lifetimes or have information about. Now know that someone can tell you about this. It doesn't mean you accessed it. Have you heard that before? Alice didn't. So even if someone told you, and there's a lot of things that people might tell you if you ask for a reading or healing or whatnot, You are a starseed. You have this guidance. You are becoming this or that, such or so, or you have been dealing with this or that. As long as it's being told to you and it doesn't resonate, nothing changed. So where is this solar eclipse about? It's without you needing to be told, without you needing to know, you are going to experience it. It's me adjusting my energy. An experience is what you want. An experience is where you came for. An experience is where you signed up for. Coming to Earth at this beautiful time of ascension. People becoming aware of them having a consciousness. To us it sounds the most absurd thing, but I know at your planet that is what is happening. The awakening to the realization you're more than your human experience. Let it be the awareness there is a subconscious first, and then there is a higher consciousness or a super consciousness, however you want to call that, or the unified field, quantum field, universe, all great. More and more people waking up to that. And more people are disillusioned by religion because it doesn't resonate anymore. But they're with that because it feels there's something more, and there is. There is. And religion is a beautiful first step to connect to whatever is out there, but you're not to its disposal. That's the words that come through my mind. Ella's mind is like, is that the right word? You're not as the disposal of a god or a priest or anyone telling you how it is. No, you have that wisdom within you. Tap into that. Connect into that. Connect within the God within. Or your love within, your heart within, your source within, your divine unity within. It's not within, it's everywhere, but that's where it starts. The 8th of April is a gateway. A beautiful gateway for new opportunities. Because it is an opportunity, you still have to make it happen. If you are going to sit on your couch and say, I don't want it. I don't want all these changes. I want to go back to the old. I don't want it. I want to cling on to what I know. I don't want to let go and go to the unknown because I don't know what is there. And if you are on a journey for a while, you're like, yay, let's go. But there's so many people on this planet that feels scary and you want to hold on to the old. And with all this bombardment of new energies coming in, it's very difficult to hold on. And if you're trying to, it is chaos. You trying to hold on to something that slips away. It is, oof. I'm getting this horrible image. It's just the symbolism of your car is towed away and you're trying to hold on to it and be dragged on the road behind it. It's a horrible image. But trying to hold on what's leaving, that's going to be chaos. You're going to be needing treatment. Okay, let's leave that image. It's horrible. It's just describing it shown to me because don't hold on to the old. When it needs to go, when your job is collapsing, when your place that you live, when things are collapsing around you, your partner leaving, whatever it is. Let it go when it needs to go, when you feel it needs to go. And embrace that opening. Use that energy. We need to rephrase that. Use that energy of the portal. It's not using it as such. It is the opposite of use, actually. Use is a very active motion. We're talking here about And we're talking here about inactive motions. A portal where you just walk through as such. And walking through is in a state of, I have been working hard on everything, and now I'm walking through a portal where I can let go. Oof, let's say it, I feel it. The portal, when you walk through that portal, it's a letting go, dropping it. Oh, I love this image that I'm getting. It is you having a busy life, and then you go on holiday and you arrive and there's so many things to do, and maybe you have kids that need a lot of attention, this and that. And the moment that you then sit on your sunbed, wherever you are, and everyone is being catered for, even if you're alone. I mean, once you finally sit there and lay down and you have your sunscreen on you and everything is done and you lay down and you can relax, you imagine that feeling is like, finally, I have my deserved rest. That is the energy that I feel you walking through that gate. If you decide so or not decide so, you are going through that gate, and you can do that with, no, I don't want that holiday. Or yes. And the moment you go through it and you allow it and you relax into it, it's that feeling like, I can relax. I don't have to figure it all out. I don't have to work so hard. I don't have to make things happen by swimming against the stream, because that's how it feels. When you ever feel you swimming against the stream, you're swimming against your flow. That's not what you need to do. So use this portal, use this opening for you to walk through it and drop it. It is not coming with. So drop it. Make it an easy transition. Drop it and go in with trust and surrender. And now I have heard that this is a great time of manifestations. I don't know why. This is really Alice coming through. Okay, they want to say something about that. Okay, why? Okay, they correct me. It is a great time for manifestations, but not in the way that it used to be. Manifesting a car, a house, or whatever you want, and then be of the frequency of it, and then it will come. There's a lot of truth in there. But imagine you can manifest you feeling a certain way. You can manifest a life by you tapping into how you want your life to be, how you want your relationships to be. Not, I want to meet my twin flame, but I am dreaming of an absolute loving relationship. Well, not me, but I'm just saying as an example. I'm dreaming of that beautiful relationship and with mutual understanding, or let's not even define that. Okay, with really a beautiful, loving, equal, unconditional, loving relationship. It's already packed in enough there. That's all you need. Feel the energy of it, we would say. And you don't need to manifest. But if your mind and you're occupied, whatever is chaotic in your life, was not functioning well, or is not absolute fulfilling and flowing with ease, then we say occupy your mind with something else, if you, with that energy of where you want to tap into. But if you're not in that chaos and you're kind of in a neutral state, then stay there and be open and allow to whatever needs to come through to come through. The manifestation of allowance, without needing to know, but that leads to. It's like the Kinder egg, right? This chocolate egg where there's a surprise inside. You don't know what the surprise is going to be. You just want the egg, knowing that there will be this beautiful surprise inside, right? Hey, say, hey, sahenga, hey, say, henga, hey, hey, sahenga, hey, 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 sahenga, hey. So sit back and relax and really receive this and see yourself in that gate, surrendering and dropping it all and allowing to come through what wants to come through for you that is in your highest good. That is in your highest good. Allow that. Even if you don't know what that is and how it will show up, just be open for it. Make that your new focus, not as being working hard on it. I'm just translating what we're doing here, right? But allowing that to come through for you. Just allowance, hey, 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 say, hey, say, hey, hey, ahamba, hey, sambe, amba, hey, 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 ahe, sahale, zahem, ahe, sahale, ahe, sahale, So just allow whatever's going to happen for you in the coming weeks, months, years. But let's focus on weeks and months for now. Whatever is coming towards you, on your path, in front of you, accept it. Even if it's not that what you expected it to be, there might be a little bit of chaos being thrown at you. Can you handle it? Can you work with it? You don't need to go into it. Observe it from a distance, from your place of enlightenment, from your place of light, from your place of connectedness with more that there is or all that there is, but maybe in a state that there is more than you know. Just connect with your heart. Is that's all you can do? That's beautiful. It's not less or more, it's just the phase that you're in right now. Accept wherever you're in is exactly where you need to be right now. The moment that you think you need to be somewhere else, thank you. The moment that you think you need to be somewhere else, you're out in this moment. We want you to be in the moment at all times. There's nothing out there that is better than this moment, because there's never another moment than this moment in time, and this moment in time, and this moment in time. So embrace this moment. And yes, you can feel into energies that are coming, but never as a then my situation will be resolved, then it will be better. That takes you again out of this moment, and we want you to be in this moment in time, which is the only moment in time. Let's be present with the only moment that you exist in time. Everything else is projection of your mind. It doesn't exist. There's no past, there's no future, there's only the now. You say, but I had a life, I remember. You did. I'm not denying you did. But that is not a reality now. There's only this moment in time. And you can focus on the past and live there and make that your moment in time. But it's already done. Would that be a place to be? And to expand and to live? Come back to now. In this moment in time. In this total solar eclipse. Which you might remember later. Yes, I remember that. On the 8th of April, I was there and there. And that might have been the beginning of some shifts in my life. Just be open and receive and trust that whatever comes at you is what you need at that moment in time. Don't deny. Because there is still, no. my human wanting to come through and say what is not correct. I'm being corrected. What I wanted to say, it's good to share actually. What I wanted to say is there's still things from the past that come with you to crack open and to be transformed. But they're like, no, that's not how it is. So can you tell us how it is then? Can you tell us how it is? What's happening with that all? Okay, the way it's shown to me, it's really like, here's a gate, and here's heavy, and there it's light. So, okay, this is great. So it doesn't mean that there's only on the 8th of April a gate. And when you see this 1 year later, whenever, that gate is always there. It is about when you're ready to step through that gate and drop everything and see what wants to allow. That doesn't mean you leave your reality. Once you drop, the reality looks exactly the same, but you might look at it differently. You might experience it differently. And that goes gradual. But it's you deciding, I drop that I need to control. I drop that I need to hold on to these things in my life, even if I feel they no longer serve me. And that gate might for some be on the 8th of April 2024, and for others might be in 2027. It's just a random date, I'm telling you right now. Oh, they say it's not random. Okay, of course. Of course. So whenever you step through it, whenever you're ready for it, that is when it opens to you. And this video today is capturing some of that energy, which might make it easier for you to tap into that energy of openings. It makes it easier for you to drop what needs to be dropped, what you want to drop. And the biggest thing that you drop is trying to control the outcome, trying to control your life. Well, everything is already so divinely planned for you. And if you just follow those breadcrumbs, it's just easy steps to walk through life. And it's not something from outside of you. It is mostly your higher self, which is you, who decides how you want to live that life. And what is, no, I say that wrong. It is you, your human, who decides how you want to live your life. It's your higher self that guides you through that life. So you live that in your highest good. And sometimes it's crisis, and sometimes it's bliss. It's all serving a purpose. I think we're coming to an end with that. Beautiful ending. So come back. If you had your eyes closed, or if you're somewhere else, just come back to the here and now, into the present moment always, into the space that you are, into your body. And you are not your body, but it helps you to ground so you can deal better with all those energies that are coming in, right? Ground yourself, ground yourself, ground yourself. Whenever you feel you're a little bit out there, you don't have grip on reality, ground yourself. And with that, we come to the end of this video. It was absolutely beautiful to connect with you in this way. Much, much love. And we see each other next time. Bye-bye.